Mm. Mm. Hey, amigas, welcome to the live, to the live, to the live. Okay, hi guys, hello. Ah! Hello. Hello, we're making dinner. We're making Mexican chicken salad. Our chicken's already boiled. Our potatoes are cooling down. We're going to shred our chicken. We're going to mix it together. We're going to make homemade tostadas because I like them better. I like them super crispy. I like to be able to control them. I like them like crispy on the inside and crispy on the outside and a little crispy on the side. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good Monday, good Friday, good Saturday, good Sunday. Good. Hello, Julia. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. We're cooking dinner, cooking dinner. So, for that, we're going to go grab our hairy, you guys. I'm going to show you guys my chicken. Okay, we're going to go over here and look at the chicken. Shh, Facebook. Shh. Okay. We're going to look at the chicken. Wait, we're going to look at the chicken. Wait. This is how our chicken looks right here. Okay. Oh, whoops, whoopsie. Wait. There we go. There we go. All right. Tilt you down. All right, tilt you down. Okay, so I already made my chicken right here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there we are. Right here. Hola, amiga. Hey, girl. I finally have time to watch you. Oh, I'm glad, friend, because I was like, if she doesn't watch me today, then she's going to watch me tomorrow. Hello, guys. So this is our chicken. We already boiled it. Let me grab some, our oil is getting nice and hot. Let me turn it down a little. I don't want it to get too hot. We're going to shred our chicken. Hold on. Okay, still there. I was like, does it look like a hair is there? They're like, there's a hair in your hair. Hello, Ashley. Where you were congested. Oh, somebody said, hello, I'm here. Hi, guys. Hello, Maritza. Hi, amiga. Let's hang out soon. Okay, so we're going to make chicken. So I've been boiling my chicken. I boiled it in with some seasoned water with a half a onion, some bay leaves, a little bit, just seasoning, okay? And now here's the tip. And you only get the tip from me, okay? Because if I give you the whole thing, te va a doler. So we're gonna grab it. So the trick to not getting like a dry chicken is to cut the chicken breast into fours, and then throw them in here, and then cook them, and then once it's done cooking, let them sit in there for at least 10 minutes, and then the chicken will be juicy, okay? I know, Jacob. Okay, now that we're both better, Jacob, not the tip, only the tip, friend. That's the juicy part. This is, now the chicken isn't going to be dry on the inside. It's going to be super moist, still bruni. I said that because Jacob's here. So, also, you guys, another tip is, so I'm using my Instapot and I'm going to put it on sear. And then I'm going to lower the temperature to mid. We're going to do mid. And we're going to start it. This is going to heat up like your stove would. And then we're going to, in that same chicken juice, we're going to throw in a thing of mixed vegetables, okay? You're feeling better, friend? I am. We need to do our cooking challenge now that I'm feeling better. Who's down for a cooking challenge? And now you're going to cook, you're going to let those vegetables cook in that same juice. It's going to give it some flavor, and it's going to kind of come to a boil. So you're just going to let that sit for a minute. Then we're going to come over here, capital here. Hi, guys. Hello, April. How'd you know I wanted the tip? Because the tip is delectable. It's the only part that's not, well, like shaft. We're all like, Anatomy class. Okay, so, and then we're going to shred our chicken. You're going to shred it really slow with your electric mixer. Okay. Lock it in, okay? And you're just gonna slowly, here, you guys wanna see or no? Get in bed or no? See or no? See or no? Look at it. And that's gonna shred your chicken. You don't wanna over shred it. That's why you're doing it on a slow speed. Like that. And you wanna use your whisk if you have a mixer like this. If not, you can use your hand mixer. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's all we need. That's all the amount of shredding we need. Don't over shred it because then your chicken will become mushy. Okay, so we're gonna do that. There you go. I love spring, you guys. I know, is it spring yet? Spring into action. No, I love spring because in the spring you start eating more like ensaladas. You start eating more like spring food. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hello, Tim. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, April. Hello, everybody. Okay, so once we have that, now we're going to make salt water, okay? We're going to make some salt water since we don't live near the ocean. Okay, we're going to grab some natural sea salt. Come on, natural sea salt. No me quedes mal, okay? We're going to grab some salt and we're going to put it in some water. You're like, what is this mensa doing? Well, let me tell you, friend. This mensa is not a mensa. All right, we're going to dissolve a little bit of that salt into that water. We're going to grab, and this is how I make my homemade tostadas. So, pa que vean. And then once this chicken's going to cool down, let me go grab my papas. Because we're going to, I like papas in my chicken salad. So let me get these papas to cool down. These are just boiled potatoes, and then we're going to chop them up and put them in our salad as well. But that's just going to give them some time to cool down. So we're going to need salt water. We're going to need a basting brush and some corn tortillas, okay? I'll come get you guys in a minute for the field trip. Hey, Lenore. I saw you trying to eat baby and snacks. Okay, guys. Field trip. Field trip. Si ven ahí por una ratita, una cucaracha, una cagadita, mind your business, okay? It's my house, not yours. No, I'm joking. Okay, so here's our hot oil. And here is our rack. And you're going to see why this is so important. You can do this on paper towels if you don't have a cookie rack like this. But if you don't have a cookie rack like this, I do suggest you get one. And then we're going to turn up our oil a little bit. It was already hot. And we're going to let those tortillas kind of cook in there. And we're going to make our homemade tostadas, okay? I like to fry up my own tostadas because then I can control like how flat they are, how crispy they are. Okay, and we're going to lift this one up. You guys, so cheeseman time, cheeseman alert. My son's girlfriend's car got broken into. They tried to steal it. It's a Kia. And like literally just like a couple weeks ago, I saw on the news that people are like targeting Kias. Do you speak a different language? No. Puro Spanglish aquí. Why? Do you want to teach me a different language? Are you selling me Rosetta Stone? Are you here to sell me Inglés sin barreras? Hello. Oh my gosh! Tell your daughter congratulations. Ooh, aguas chiles. You know what? I'm not a big aguas chiles fan, but maybe because I'm not a big like a spicy eater, but I'm gonna make some just because. Okay, I'm gonna turn up my oil a little bit, and you just honestly want to keep your tortilla flat, and it'll get nice and crispy. Once my oil gets super hot, these will cook up faster. I prefer making my own tostadas because then I can control how flat they are. And at the store, like sometimes you buy a whole bag of tostadas and they're all denty and you can't get them nice and flat. And I really love making my own tostadas. Oh, this is Thai tea, homemade Thai tea. I was craving some Thai tea. I was like, Oh yeah, I made some last week and it was still in the fridge. So I just put some half and half and put it in my cup. I missed your cookie knives. Well, I'm glad you're here now, friend. Oh, I need to call Christina. I haven't seen her. Well, I haven't been on all weekend. How's everybody doing? She should call her dealership. Yeah, I'll call her. I'm gonna call her. I'll tell her to call. She went home to go get. So she lives in a different city, but she goes to school and works in our city, and so like five out of 7 nights of the week she's here, but she goes back and forth, home. But since she won't have a car until they figure it out, and she doesn't have rental, so she'll be here until they figure out what's gonna happen with her car, and then. So she went home to get clothes and stuff to be here for the week. You rolled enchiladas? I made enchiladas last week, but honestly, I made them like out of leftovers. Because I always have like enchilada sauce in my freezer. Whenever I make enchiladas, I make an extra sauce and I freeze it so that whenever I want enchiladas, I don't have to go through. Because I make my enchilada sauce, like people say it's mole, but it's not. I make them Jalisco style or like Michoacan style, because my parents are from a part of Mexico called San Luis Oyotlan, donde son los vampiros. If you know, you know. And it's only like an hour. It's only 2 hours from Sahuayo, Michoacan. If you guys know Mexico, you know what I'm talking about. It's very close to like the border of Michoacan and Jalisco. So a lot of our food has a little bit of that Michoacan like sazon, But I was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco. I was born in the city of Guadalajara. Not Zapopan, y'all. That's like saying, like, you live in Los Angeles, but you really, were born in, like, Norwalk, like that. So I was always taught to make enchilada sauce, like different, with my own, like, spices and stuff. Okay, so my tostadas are almost ready. And you want to keep squeezing down the tostada. That's what's going to keep it from bubbling up. People get really worried about my things. These are heat proof up to 500 degrees, okay? So my thingy thing won't burn. And I don't like to use metal utensils on my, here I am using a metal utensil on my Teflon. So you're going to grab your tostada. You're going to shake it off because you're going the same. Okay, and then you're going to grab a little bit of that salt water. And you're going to do that. And then you're going to put your tostada like that, and it's going to drip down. The tip is going to drip. All right, so we're going to go right here. Yes, I love a little lazy food. Okay, and we're just going to put it like that. And because the tostada is hot, it's not going to make your tostada soggy. So it has to be super hot when you get it out of here. So we'll make 2. And we're just going to make like 10 tostadas because I eat like 1. Jose eats like 2. And then I like to make them fresh. So like if Julian gets home from work and he wants a tostada, I'm like that mom. Are you that mom that like if your son wants a sandwich, you get out of bed to come and make him a sandwich like at 2 in the morning or if he's like hungry? I always like, I never... You turned 69 in January? Woo, girl, I heard the year of 69 is the best year of all. Is it true or no? Let me know. Okay, push it down. And these are going to cook faster because my oil's getting hotter. And you can tilt them both either way, but they fit perfectly on this little rack so that you can kind of tilt them both ways. Anything for my kiddos. What are we making? We're making chicken salad and tostadas. Have you ever had Mexican chicken salad? Hold on, let me turn this on. Wait, I'm like, I don't hear it sizzling. My veggies are cooking in the chicken water. I know that sounds weird. Let's cook in the chicken water. It's the water that you boil your chicken in. That's the chicken water. And I know everybody makes their chicken salad different, so tell me how you make yours. I had my mom, you guys, okay, let's have a little emotional moment. So my mom calls me today, and my mom calls me every day, you guys. Like, ever since my dad passed, me and my mom have gotten a lot closer, which is, like, crazy to say. I tried to do the whole, like, church thing, y'all, with her, because I really wanted to bond with my mom, and my mom's, like, very much that señora. She's that church lady, you know? But I couldn't do it, girl. I couldn't do it. Ya cuando se empezó a tirar en el piso, I'm like, Mom, mira, yo me tiro en el piso, pero con las patas abiertas. And not in front of other people at church. But, you know, my mom praises her God, her Lord different than I ever did, and then I ever felt comfortable doing. And she's Catholic. People really freak out when I tell them they're Catholic, but it's just, I don't know. Anyways, so me and my mom have just always been so different. I've always been me, and she's always been her. But, like, when my dad passed away, I really wanted to, like, get closer to my mom. I want to have a good relationship with my mom. But she needed to be able to accept that she has a prosti daughter. She has a crazy daughter, you know? Like, hello. Sounds good. It's going to be so good. The salt water salts your tostada, but only salt it on one side so that your tostada isn't, like, desabrida. It's kind of like when you eat chips at the restaurant. Like, if you go to a Mexican restaurant where they make their own chips, they salt they use water after they take it out to salt it, like that. Okay. Anyways, so I've been trying to have a better relationship with my mom, and with that, like, now I can read my mom. Before, I could never read my mom. Like, I honestly couldn't. I was like, is she mad? Is she happy? Is she sad? I don't know. And now I could read her. And literally the moment she answered the phone, she called me this morning and she answered the phone, I knew she was crying. Like, I could feel it. I could feel it in her energy before she said anything. I was like, Mom, why are you sad? And instantly she started crying. And she's like, oh. And it's because my mom's, you know, my dad, we're getting to the time of year where we lost my dad. So it's very, like, hard for all of us. Like, I even catch myself kind of falling into that sad girl, you know, moment. We're only going to make, like, 3 more batches, and then we'll go make our ensalada. And so it's been really hard, you know, like, and she was just having a hard day, so I went over there and hung out with her all morning. And, I don't know, it feels good. It feels really good to, like, have a relationship with my mom. It feels really good. Hello, Anna. Okay, you guys, so we're just going to toast up your tostadas. Our veggies are boiling. Here, while these toast up a little bit, I'll go show you guys the veggies. Look, the veggies are boiling in. I'm trying to trigger you guys again with my pelo. People, you guys, see this right? Oh, wait, hold on. You probably can't because I'm literally, like, giving you guys motion sickness. I call it motion sickness. It's when a hoe is sick. But right here, there's, like, a scratch on my thing, and people were, like, fighting me. That's a hair! I can see it sticking up on the side. And it's a whole ass scratch. It's still there, see? But look, those are the veggies. They're cooking. We're actually going to take them out so they can start cooling down. Ah! Sorry, guys. Sorry! There, that's why. It wasn't, like, open all the way. Okay, hold on. There we go. No. No. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. There you go. Oh. This tripod is trying me today. Okay, so we're going to take those veggies out. Let me just move my tostadas really quick so they don't burn. Let me flip them really, really quickly. If you guys ever have tortillas that you didn't eat the night before and they're, like, all hard and dry, you can use that as well. It's super good to use that to make tostadas. Like, you've already heated them. Okay, so we're going to scoop out all of our veggies. And we're going to let them start to cool down. So these are the veggies. And this is the water that the chicken boiled in. There's a pillow in your veggies. Está bien, friend. That's fine. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Miriam. What are you doing, friend? Marisa was just on. I was like, I miss you, my friend. I was trying to convince Des to come stay with me for, like, a couple weeks in the summer so I can, like, take, like, I mean, I want all my friends to come, but, like, so that we can go, like, hiking, like do summer stuff. Because in Oregon, in the summer, it's beautiful. Like there's a lot of fishing. We could charter a boat and go out fishing in the ocean. Okay. Okay. We'll turn that off. And this is just the chicken water that's left. Here are the veggies. Those are going to kind of cool down while we make our tostadas. All right, we're done here. Turned it off. Okay, back to the tostadas. But I want to go to Texas too, but I don't know. Summertime in Texas is, especially in like Baytown and Houston, oh, y'all, it's hot over there. Oh, you guys, I'm super excited. Okay, so I'm nervous because I haven't done anything for a long time, like event-wise. And I'm part of an event in Oregon, a self-love event. It's an event solo para mujeres. They're like, what? No, but it's like a girls' night kind of thing. We're gonna be doing makeup. We have like local places. We're gonna have dinner. There's gonna be drinks, dancing. I'm really, really excited. It's here in Oregon, in Portland. So if you're in Portland and you want to come, send me a DM and I can give you all the information. I'm really excited. I haven't done anything like this in so long. Like I'm actually a little nervous. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. We'll make 12 tostadas. I'm a little nervous. I know. What? I haven't watched you in forever. Glad to see. I'm glad you're here too, Rebecca. What are we making? We're making chicken salad. Mexican chicken salad. Tostadas de chicken salad. I had some chicken breast that I needed to, I was letting my ice melt because it was a little too, like, sweet. I had some chicken breast that I had taken out, and I didn't know what to make with it, and I was like, you know what? I've been craving chicken salad, and then I keep it for a couple days in the fridge, and I make sandwiches out of it con pan bimbo. How's your son's girlfriend? She's sad. She's not happy. She's sad about her car. I mean, you know, she's 20 years old. These are corn. I wouldn't do this with flour because flour would absorb all the oil. These are corn. These are tostadas. Look. Here, let me grab the first one we made. Look. Listen. Look how crispy and flat it is. I love making my own tostadas. I also like making my own chips. You know that part of your stove on the bottom, the heater part, where there's like a drawer under your stove? My mom used to fill it up with her tortillas that we didn't eat, and then she'd make tostadas like a couple times a month. No, it's salt water. So you put salt water on them while they're still hot. Instantly the water will evaporate because the tostada's hot, and the salt will stick to them. So that way you're not just like getting salt everywhere. That's how you make tostadas, saladas. But you only do it on one side, and it's just for a little bit of flavor. And pretty much you just want to keep pressing down on it, on the tostada. And you can do this for your ceviche. You can make your own tostadas for your ceviche. You can make your own tostadas for like parties and stuff. Okay. Once it's flat and golden, you got it the color you want. You just kind of want to do that. Get all the excess oil off. Grab a little bit of your salt water. And then put it there. And then it'll start to drip oil off, and then we'll do it again. And only do it on one side, so then that way your tostadas aren't too salty. Okay? We're going to do 2 more batches, and then we'll go make our chicken salad. Have you guys ever seen anybody? What are you drinking? This is a Thai tea. We made it last week live. We brewed it. Have you ever had Thai tea? Hola, amiga. Margarita. sea salt. Yeah, it's water and sea salt. And you're just salting your tostadas. That way your tostadas have flavor. Otherwise, they'll just be like bland. Make sure your oil is nice and hot when you're doing this so your tortilla doesn't absorb the oil and get all like soggy, okay? If you have a bigger pan, you can make multiples at a time. From Walmart, you do? I buy it at the Asian market, but Amazon sells it too. The like original like Thai, like the little like to brew. Okay. This will be our last batch right here. I'm eating these tostadas because they're so good. With some salsa? Imagine, girl, you're single, you go on a first date, you invite him over, you have some homemade tortilla chips with homemade salsa. Girl, you abre las patas and you give him your homemade salsa, and just like that, you're married. And that is how relationships begin. Hi, everybody. Your own shells? Yeah. I do too. I like to make my own shells when I'm making. People really freak out about this, but this is Capelon, you guys. Have you ever heard of Capelon? Capelon is like bougie cookware, and this is heat safe up to 500 degrees, so it doesn't melt in your oil. It's so weird because I literally was like thinking about making chicken salad today, and then I opened up my TalkTick app over here, and okay, we're just gonna shake off. You better shake it off. Because the oil ain't that great, and you can get high cholesterol and die hella early. You sing to your food, it makes your food happy. It's true, I heard it from a scientist. Shake it off. It pops a little because sometimes the water gets on your thing. People freak out when they see me put water on my tostadas. They're like, they're gonna get soggy. I'm like, girl, there ain't nothing soggy about my tosti. You hear that crunch? So, you hear that, Captain Crunch? Yeah, saffron iced tea. I've heard of it. I've never had it, but I've heard of it. Is it delicious? Let me know. We're making tostadas. We're going to go make our chicken salad. We're going to make our chicken salad, and then we're going to make tostadas, the Mexican chicken salad. Have you ever had the Mexican chicken salad tostadas? You put a little bit of mustard, some jalapeno juice, mustard, mayo, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, garlic salt if you want. Delicious, by the way. Okay, these are going to be done in a second. One more turn. I know that like this seems like a lot of work, but I prefer these tostadas over the ones that are already made because you can make these super flat and you can get all your like food on there. And the other ones at the store, sometimes they're like all dented or lopsided. So they look like my chichis a veces. Una más chiquita, otra más grandota. Yeah, the tostadas or the chicken salad. I love chicken salad. At night, girl, wake up in the middle of the night and you want a little snack. Get some white bread. It has to be the cheap white bread that's kind of mushy. Put some chicken salad on it and make a sandwich. When I was a kid, my mom never had junk food in the fridge. We never have junk food in our fridge either. So I guess like same. But I'd like wake up in the middle of the night and like make tostada. My mom would only have frijoles and bread, and I'd make bread sandwiches, frijoles sandwiches. Okay. Shake off your tostada. Grab your salt water. Just drizzle it on. If you don't have like a little brush, you could just kind of put your hand in and go pop. Let these cool down. All the oil, all the excess oil will drip down. Everything's turned off. Okay, good. Let's go back. Field trip. Did you guys sign your permission slips? Did your moms let you come to the field trip or no? Okay, so here's our chicken, our boiled chicken. Nice and cool down. There we go. Shredded, and we got our veggies. Okay. Now we have our potatoes. These are boiled potatoes, and I'm just gonna peel them really quickly. You can peel them by hand. I'm gonna peel them with my potato peeler, because I'm lazy. Some people don't put papas in theirs. I like mine with papas, so. And I boiled an extra papa because I like to eat papas with salt, lemon, and Valentina. Like a little appetizer. Oh, with the salt. So as soon as you take your tostadas out of the oil while they're still hot, you just put salt water on your thing, on your thingy thing, you know? I was just like, what thingy thing? On your tostada, and you just let them, like, you can either have a rack like I did, or you can like set them on a bowl with the paper towel under it, and the bowl kind of has that same angle, and you just let them dry. The salt water will evaporate because the tostada is still hot. The salt water will evaporate, the water will evaporate, and the salt will stay on your tostada, okay? Make sure your tostada is all the way, it's not flexible anymore, it's nice and stiff, because nobody wants a non-stiff tostada. And that's it. That sounds good, yeah. So we're gonna, oh, and then we're gonna put all of our, and then we're gonna shred some lettuce, and then I like to put some cotija cheese on top of my tostada. Here, I'll show you guys how I eat my tostada. Like, since I was a kid, how I eat my tostadas. Julian actually requested this because I told him. I said, I have some chicken breasts that I need to cook. I can either make tostadas, or I can make like shredded tostadas without, or I can make chicken salad tostadas. And he said, I want some chicken salad. Okay. And we're only going to use 2 papas. I don't like to put a lot of potatoes in it because then it gets mushy. Okay. And then these I'm going to eat as appetizers. All right. Oh, chopper. Where's my chopper at? I just had my chopper out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. We're going to use our chopper because I love using this thing. It keeps all my food about the same size, same distance, and same, you know what I mean. Okay, so just so that you don't get too thick of pieces, I cut my potatoes into these, like, and you want to cut your potatoes until they're fork tender, but they don't fall apart when you, like, they don't crack. Okay? That's the tip to this, so that they don't get mushy. If you overcook your potatoes, they'll get mushy. And that's why a lot of people don't like putting the potatoes in their chicken salad. Oh crap, my onion's still in here from... Okay. So then you're gonna put your potato in here. Just do that. And it's going to cut them into the perfect little squares. Somebody asked where you can find this. This chopper, you can find it on Amazon. It's called the OXO or OXO Good Grip Chopper, okay, with the open back. I love this one because it's like easy to clean. It's compact. It's just perfect. Like it's not hard to use. And then you're going to put it in here like that. And there we go. And just like that. Okay. There it is. All right. Let me go grab all my, and look, so that all the pieces are going to be about the same size. Okay. We're going to need mayonnaise, mustard, jalapenos. You could do fresh jalapenos in there if you want as well. I'm just going to use some pickled jalapenos and some crema. And some Mexican cream. You can use sour cream. I like the crema, the yellow cream, because it's high in, it's very buttery and creamy and it's delicious. And I don't measure how much I'm using. I just kind of like use it. Thank you guys. Oh my God, you guys, I started a star party. Hello, everybody. Okay. So we're just gonna throw in 2 big scoops of mayo, 2.5. I want to clean up the whole top there of the mayo. There we go. And if you drop some, lick it up. No, I'm joking. Don't lick it up. Unless you want to, friend. You know the who's going. It's your house, your food. Look, I hate when people tell me what to do with my food. They're like, ew, you licked your finger. I'm like, girl, do you understand the people that are eating this food literally either came in me or came out of me? Like, hello, they are my DNA, or I've eaten their DNA, you know? Like, there's no you here, okay? Like, if you think your husband, his saliva is gross, or your wife's saliva is gross, then, girl, you married the wrong person. Anyways, we're making chicken salad. Thank you, Francelia. Okay, and then we have our mustard. If you guys aren't part of my broadcast channel, make sure you guys, not a lot of mustard, just a little drizzle of mustard, okay? Then some of the jalapeno juice, okay? Just the juice. You could put jalapenos in there too if you want, but I'm just going to do juice, and then I'm going to taste it and decide if I want to put the whole jalapeno. And then we're going to mix it up. Okay. Oh, we're going to go grab our seasonings. Hold on. Let me go grab them. And then you're going to need salt, pepper. I'm going to grab garlic, salt, and pepper, okay? I'm almost out of pepper, but pepper and then garlic salt. I'm almost out of garlic salt too. Put a little bit because the mayo and the mustard and all that stuff already has a lot, so it's easier to add if it's está desabrido than if it's too much. And then pepper. This is restaurant style pepper, which is like a bigger cracked pepper. Mexican chicken salad, yes. Hello, everyone. Hi, friend. Fran said, oh, thank you, Franny. Okay, so there you go. Pin. If you guys want to join the broadcast channel, it's just kind of like where I go and like tell you guys like, oh, I'm going live, or I'm not going live, or I'm crying, or I'm sad. So now we're just going to mix it all together. And then here it is. Just like your abuelita, your prima, your tia, your vecina, la Sancha, you know, just like she makes. But now you can make it for your man. Remember, the tip to getting your man to stay at home is feeding him and fucking him. That 2 F's. Feed and foot. Okay? What cream did you use? I use Mexican cream, la crema amarilla, that you could buy at like your Mexican grocery store, or you could use sour cream. Honestly, you could use whatever cream you want. I like cream and mayo versus just all mayo, because then you have to use like double the amount of mayo. And I like the creaminess that the crema gives as well. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, this salad is way better the day after. Like, so good. You could put this on bread and make it a sandwich. You can eat it with crackers. And just keep mixing it up. Like in the summertime, if you're having like a little summertime like birthday party, I like making this ensalada, and people can like, on top of whatever we're already having, so like a little botana with some chips, with some homemade tostadas. Okay, let me taste it for salt. I'm gonna just try to grab a little bit of everything. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of jalapenos in there. I feel like it does need a little bit of that jalapeno taste. Grab our chopper again. There was nothing else in there other than our chopper, so no me juzguen. And we're just gonna grab some jalapenos. These are the jalapeno, what do you call them? The sliced jalapeno? Not sliced, shredded. Wedge, I don't know, girl. These ones. Tiritas. Okay. I'm gonna chop it up. And then we'll do a little bit more. Like one more time. We'll fill it up one more time. And if you get some carrots in there, get them, girl. The jalapeno carrots are, honestly, when my mom and dad when we would have our little jalapeno jar from Tupperware, which by the way, I want to buy one of those. It has like the jalapenos that you can kind of like go like that. Okay, put it in here. It's gonna add a little bit of that, like a little bit of kick of the spice, but it's also gonna add a little bit of that, like a little bit of that spice and a little bit of that vinegary, like, goodness. Okay, perfect. All right, cover it up. Go put it in the fridge. Meanwhile, I'll shred our lettuce really quick, and then I'll show you guys how we serve it. How, like, I grew up serving it. I haven't had, I don't know where I left the lid. Oh, it needed a little bit more seasoning, so we'll put a little bit more garlic salt. This is my favorite salt. I'm actually out. I'm gonna go buy some at Costco because I have the big one, and then I refilled this one. This is the garlic salt with, it says coarse ground garlic salt with parsley, with mejorana. Is it parsley mejorana or no? That's so cool. What's so cool, friend? Me? Thank you. Good ASMR with the mixing salad. Okay, Louis. You like that sound? That sounds like me at night. What do you say? Ah! Cochina! Okay, guys. This is rated PG-13. Because, you know, at 13, you be doing, some 13-year-old be doing some stuff. I don't lie. No me voy a ser inocente. Cuando no soy la inocente. All right. And then we're going to just put some saran wrap. I'm going to throw this in the fridge just so it's starting the cooling process while we shred our lettuce. And then I'll show you guys how to serve it. So delicious with your tostada, your homemade tostada. Even Lenny's over here like licking her lips. Okay. Let me grab my lettuce. Let me be honest. Let us be real. I'm going to use the same little one that we used for our potatoes so that way we're not a little papa stuck on there. And then we'll grab this one. You know what? I think this, let me see. Let me peel the layers of my lettuce. I might just grab the new lettuce. I bought a new one because I was like, how long have I had this? Yeah, I'm going to grab a new one. I don't like it when my lettuce has like yellow, pink. When my lettuce turns into a rainbow, I'm like, it kind of scares me a little bit. So let me grab my new lettuce. I bought one today because I was like, do I have one? And let me grab my cheese too so I can show you guys how I put cheese on mine. And my other lettuce. Oh, my avocado is over here. And if you guys eat yours different, you like, honestly, it all depends on how, like, I hate when people are like, that's not authentic. My grandma didn't make it like that. I'm like, girl, your grandma wasn't the inventor of all the inventions. Somebody else's grandma was. Let's call her and ask her. Mama Coco. No, I'm joking. But like, we all learn how to cook from our, you know, our family, but like, authentic means you learn from the people of the land, okay? So like, if your grandma teaches you how to make frijoles different than my grandma taught me, that doesn't mean it's not authentic. That just means that we just learn different, but it's authentically learned by the people of the land. Got it? Chicken salad, yes. What is it? Chicken salad. Will you? I can if you want. I can post this recipe if you want. I'll take a picture of my tostada and then I'll post the recipe. Because honestly, this is an easy recipe. You just post, like, mix it all together. Okay? Then we're going to wash our lettuce, you guys. No soy mugrosa. Sí soy mugrosa, pero no tanto. And I like my lettuce very finely chopped. Somebody asked if I'm going to do makeup tonight. I'm not, because I'm going to if I... Do you guys want me to, do you want to see my makeup room? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Because I was doing my makeup for work. On Sunday, I was going to get up early and do my makeup with you guys, but I hit the snooze button and then I didn't wake up for the second one. And then when I woke up, I only had like 30 minutes to get to work. And I knew. And I was actually on time. Like on time. Because we had facials. We were doing facials. We had appointments starting at 11 and I needed to be there at 10:30. So I was like... So no las abandoné, pues sí las abandoné, but not on purpose. And then that's when we woke up on Sunday morning and found out that my son's girlfriend's car was an attempted robbery. Okay? This I bought at Walmart, like in the little picnic, you know, like oh my. I think Yoselina's here, or Flor. You guys know, like, that Walmart has that little, like, area where all, like, the picnic stuff is when, like, summer comes and everything's plastic? That's where I got it. There we go.
I don't know if there's room, but I'm not going to clean that.
Oh, you can, I think I cleaned out the fridge, so I threw away a bunch of food that was done. All right. I'm going to wash it. Yeah, I want to make a drink with it. Not alcoholic. But yeah, they got water everywhere. Okay, now you want to, after you wash your lettuce, you want to fill up, like I fill up this little thing with ice water. Ice water. I put like cold water. Oh, you guys, by the way, it triggers people that I use my sink to like cook stuff. I live in Oregon. Our water is like our water quality is like drinking water quality. So yeah, we do cook with it here. They come and check our water like once every couple of years to make sure that our city water is able to be drunk. Okay. Oh, I need ice. I didn't realize like how many states don't cook with their water. Like they don't use their water to like do anything. They use like bottled water or like filtered water. Because like we've always been a state that uses our water is like the quality of spring water. Our pH balance is above the balance. Okay, so I put ice in there and there's water. So the lettuce is literally sitting in ice water once it's been washed. And now we're going to make ourselves a tostada. Ready or not? Oh, it's on top of the mayo. Ah, you're the real MVP friend. Oh, now my mayo is going to be jalapeno flavored. That's fine. I love jalapeno. I love jalapeno flavored anything. Honestly, guys. I love jalapenos. I love it. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad I read that because I was going to go. Oh, here. Let me do this. Let me put this stuff away. Let me put this ready to be put away. Okay. So for your ensalada, you're going to need some cheese, cotija cheese or queso fresco, your choice. The cotija is more of the dry cheese and the queso fresco is a little bit softer. You're going to need whatever hot sauce you like. Jose likes Cholula and I'm a Valentina girl, so I'm going to do Valentina. You're going to grab yourself a plate. grab a tostada. I'm gonna just make one because I only eat one. So see how flat my tostada is because I made it myself. So it's nice and flat. Look, it's not even oily. Like, it's like perfect, okay? Now we're gonna grab our chicken salad. Chicken salad. We'll grab a little scooper. And you're gonna put a good amount of chicken salad on your tostada. Gosh, I was trying to make it pretty, but clearly not. It's because I meant the whole friend. Honestly, my mouth is watering. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Then you're gonna grab a little bit of your lettuce. Some people mix their lettuce into the salad. I don't because I don't, like after a day or two, it gets soggy and it tastes weird. It gets all mushy. Ugh, I don't like it. So I just put fresh salad. I just chop up, if I'm gonna eat it like this, I just do fresh. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of cotija cheese. And you can like shred it with your like hands. I like to crumble it because I like the fact that like you get big pieces and little pieces. Okay. All right. And then you're going to grab some hot sauce, Valentina. I don't like the little crust off the thing came on there. And there you go, you guys. We have Mexican chicken salad tostadas. And then we're going to do a taste test. Bitch. I know I'm sorry. Perfect. Perfect. I only eat one. Your family might want 3 or 4. The easiest, most delicious, super affordable recipe. They had a recall in the cheese. Yeah, they did on a certain like distributor cheese. I've never bought through that those distributors. I've only ever buy El Mexicano, like the Tío Francisco and all those brands. We only ever use El Mexicano. It looks delicious. It is delicious, amiga. Like honestly, like one of the most amazing, like cheap. I call it like struggle food because I really do feel like it's struggle food. But you know what makes the difference, you guys? When you're cooking your chicken, cook it in an Instapot or cook it in like pressured, like don't leave the top off, like make it pressured and cut your chicken. Don't just throw your chicken breasts in the thing, okay? Cut them in 4s. That way the inside of the chicken absorbs the water and they stays juicy. And then when it's done cooking, turn off the heat and let your chicken breast sit in that water and kind of cool down for about 6 minutes, 6 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, take your chicken out. Then you could shred it with your hand. You can hand shred it. You could do it however you do it. Then you want to cook your veggies in that same water, and then your veggies will be extra flavorful. Tap the screen if you want to make me scream. Tío Francisco cheese recall. Yeah. I don't use that brand. We only ever buy El Mexicano because my husband used to work for them, and like back in the day, he got fired. Oh my god, this is instant karma. He got fired because he got a speeding ticket. Because the company told him like, go, you need to be there by this time. And he was like, he got held back on a one delivery and he like was trying to make it to the other one because they like literally like ding you. He got a speeding ticket, got fired for the speeding ticket. One speeding ticket. My husband's had one speeding ticket in like 40 years, right? Because he's 45 or like however long he's been driving. And they fired him. And then the next month, the company like closed down in Oregon. And the chicken salad, you put some, one of these packs of like frozen mixed vegetables. You can use the can as well, but I feel like the canned vegetables, the like mixed veggies. I use the ones that don't have the lima beans. I just use the ones that have like the peas, the carrots, the green beans, and the corn. I feel like the canned one gets really mushy. I boiled potatoes. I did a soft boil of potatoes, and then I chopped them up and put them in there as well. And then I put a little bit of mustard, I put a good amount of mayo, a little bit of mustard, this half of the amount of mayo that I put in cream, Mexican cream or sour cream, whatever cream you want to use. I use garlic salt and pepper and some of the juice from the jalapeno. You know what I'm talking about? The pickled jalapenos. Where are they? Where are my pickled penos? They were just here a minute ago. I put the top on it. Then I put the drop on it. Oh, right here. Then I put just the juice of this, but then I thought, oh, I want it to be a little spicy. So I chopped up some of the carrots and the onions and the jalapenos from in here, and I put it in there as well. I mixed it all up. I put lettuce on the top. I put Mexican cheese, cotija cheese, and then I put a little bit of Valentina. I made the tostadas homemade. Look, they don't get soggy. They stay nice and flat. They're easier to hold. Your tortilla doesn't fall. The other ones, I feel like they get soggy really fast. They're not super flat, so like my food's always falling off the sides. So I love making my own tostadas. If you guys are on TalkTick and you want to watch the replay, I do record this on Bookface, on BF or FB. And I always leave my videos up. Your family will love it, Nicole. They're going to be like, Mom, can you make, when I was a kid, this was like when I saw my mom make this. Oh, and then like the next day I would make sandwiches out of this. I'd make Mexican chicken salad sandwiches, which is the pan bimbo. I would toast the bread lightly. I would put a lot of this, and that's what I would eat for lunch the next day. Thank you. Of course. Lorena, you know what? You could use like a rotisserie chicken if you wanted to, but here's the thing is, that juice that you're boiling your chicken in, it's really helpful to have it to cook your veggies in, because it's going to give your veggies extra flavor. But if you have like leftover chicken, fuck yeah, girl, you could do anything. Anything you can do, I can do too. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm going to go wake up Fabian. He was having a little bit of a headache. I'm going to go check on Julian's girlfriend because she's here. That's why I'm not trying to be like, she's very shy. And I'm going to go check on her and see if she needs anything. He's at work and she's here by herself. How awkward, right? How awkward. It's in the bio. Yes, it's in my bio. If you see my link tree, it's under Bookface. It's on there. I promise. Yummy. Yes. Okay, you guys, watch the replay. We'll be back tomorrow with makeup. Oh, wait. Did I want to show you guys something? Oh. Yeah, let me show you guys why we are not doing makeup today, too. I feel like if I show you guys, it'll hold me accountable to my desastre, and then I can't be fake. They'll be like, ¿Ya limpiaste? Okay, look at this. Look at this. No, you guys, like, mira la vergüenza. Okay, don't. Look at this. This is embarrassing. Like, this is giving me anxiety just, like, looking at it. I can't do makeup when my vanity's like this. So we're going to clean it up. We're going to clean up our act. Anyways, las quiero mucho. I will see you guys mañana. Bye.